How's it going, Internet? Welcome back to another exciting installment into this Batman journey. Kind of fell off on the end there, but whatever. Episode 3, A New World Order. With Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rise to prominence and threaten to overturn the traditional institutions of power. Great. That sounds like it'll be super. Previously, I always forget about the previous lease.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Oh no,
Regina
Harvey's
here is the chairwoman of
face!
Wayne Enterprises.
Can't trust anyone.
Almost forgot about what happened.
Least of all those you call friends.
Oh, we chose Selina over Harvey's face.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne.
But
They'll make
who?
Gotham pay for his sins.
Who, Hill?
The two of us working together. Are we alone? Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me.
I shouldn't
The
have gone to
excessive
Hill as
violence,
Batman.
It can't go on.
I should have used my guile.
Sorry, ladies and gents.
I
As you
really
might
like
have
the
guessed,
penguin
it's
gas
gonna
mask.
change to tonight's program.
That's super neat. Fuck that moderator up.
We need a new moderator. Yeah,
Yeah, we do.
Luke, thank you for volunteering.
Okay, so I came up with the idea that Vicky might be that person.
Are the children of Arkham.
But after thinking about it, I'm a lot less sure. It could just be the... Like, Vicky's importance in the story could just be, like... You have Catwoman playing... Like... The bad girl love interest, and Vicky playing... The good girl love interest, I guess. Could also be... What is happening, but, like, I kind of hope that it's not...
You're dead. You know, I always assumed
That,
Harvey would win.
like shallow of a role for Vicky.
One by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Oh, they fucked Hill up, didn't they?
Harvey's going to be okay.
No,
I
he's
don't know
not.
that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend.
I got two reasons.
I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay?
Yeah, he got fucked
I have
up.
to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks.
Yeah, because he got fucked up.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate, with the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton.
If I would have
Hill.
saved Harvey,
Dent was left running unopposed.
would he have
After a rather
not
lackluster
become
election,
Two-Face?
Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital.
Because that might have
where he is
been...
still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
That might have been worth it. You look absolutely terrible.
Look terrible, Harv.
You know, you are actually the first person to say that.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole
Yeah,
time. Numbed beyond belief.
That's for the best.
Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Beautiful on the inside.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though. Oh,
You will always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Yeah. I brought you some flowers, though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selina's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
About that, Harv.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
You'll
Yeah,
hear
she's
from
probably
her?
just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
My fault?
Harvey,
I don't know.
What you did for me at the debate. I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
I'm gonna turn off the TV, I guess.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
Yeah, they fucked them up.
Heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. Oh, this isn't over.
But,
I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotta be careful.
That
I have
man
no
stopped
idea.
them
I
from
don't know
killing
what to
you
say to
the other
that.
night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should totally
You should
listen to them.
probably listen to
Infection
the
is like a
doctors. They know what
serious
they're talking
problem, and your face is
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry.
hamburger meat
I
at the
can't afford
moment.
to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them
Esther.
killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was...
I still don't feel
the
great
only
about
option.
letting him get fried like
I'm
that.
sorry.
You did what
You
you
don't
had
have
to
to
do.
explain
I don't have
yourself
it
to
in.
me, Harvey.
I don't have it in me
It was
to
the right
say
call for the
anything,
campaign.
even kind
I
of
get
mean to
that.
you right now.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Is that new? Is that a new bat? It's gotta
Look,
be.
I should get going, Harv.
All the bullets I've been
Already?
dodging.
What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
I feel real
Is he okay?
bad.
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Oh, Harvey wanted me to stay and hang
Well,
out, and I feel real bad
rest up,
for
Harvey.
not doing
Thanks,
it.
Bruce.
We got to live with our choices, though. This is a Telltale game. Telltale says, live with that
Unit
shit.
6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative.
I feel so
Taking
bad
shots
about
at us
what I
whenever we
did
get
to her.
close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
Can't you just
I'm
hook that
just
up on
glad
your
I
own
got
time?
Your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
I'm impressed.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
We've been helping each other this whole time.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
What did
The one who tried to shoot
what
me.
did I call her
I know,
last
but
time?
hear me out. She's trying
Pretty
to
sure I
clear her
didn't
name
say
after those
Montoya,
Animals
but-
manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up.
I
told
thought her
to
name
wait,
was-
but this is personal. The Children of
I don't
Arkham
know.
pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop, one of my best.
I could back her up.
We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate. Oh, they're tearing
Ask
up the entire
Cobblepot.
city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz.
The guy
Over.
who's wanted for
Gordon
arms
here.
dealing?
Got
Yeah,
a
bring
problem
him
with the
in.
mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We gotta keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
You wanted
A
help.
friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice
Nice
work.
work.
I guess. Why didn't I already
Thanks.
have
I'll talk
this,
to you soon.
Lucius? Think ahead
Any
next
idea where
time.
they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
No. What's happening here?
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that.
Oh
They said they
no.
wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
dinner!
Montoya, no! Oh. Fuck, I gotta help out Harvey.
Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too.
I'm sorry.
I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
I have to go help Harvey. I still feel bad about the face.
Unit 6 requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance.
This game has such good title cards. I like that font.
Batman's on his way.
I don't want to take the time to turn those achievements off.
Don't want any trouble. You're too late, Dent.
Whoa, that's creepy. That's a good kick.
Get behind me, Deborah.
You think I'm scared of you?
You should be.
You should be. Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
That's a horrific face piece that you have.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands. You make these freaks think it's okay.
I know you'll be a good mayor for Gotham.
Yeah, well, no thanks to you. You left me for dead once before. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
So there's an inside person in the police department.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how.
There's a mole.
Need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you!
You probably shouldn't have those
Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down
like
there.
speed dial numbers of Alfred and Wayne Enterprises and whatnot. I'm sorry I couldn't come here first, but I had to go help out Harv.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago.
I'm
Nice
sorry.
work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I saved
was
the
out
mayor.
there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them.
Don't be
I got
dramatic.
ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
I'll make
This
it
isn't
better.
over. We'll find the children of Arkham and your missing officer. They won't get away with this.
This is Gotham, not some fairy tale. The good guys never win in the end.
Oh, what are you?
Aw.
I'm gonna make this right, no matter what it takes.
She's going rogue.
we got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
Yeah.
Over to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! You copy?
Why do we just... I don't understand
I'm gonna look into this.
Batman's
I'll let you know what I
gadgets.
find.
Because he always just has something that can, like, he can just plug it in. Or tell him everything he needs.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The
Oh, that
children
was
of
a weird
Arkham were
voice
listening
change.
the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out.
That threw me off.
Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
Whose
I
screen,
need to go to Wayne
Alfred?
Tower and look
Did
into this.
you pay for that
Get me
screen?
Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
We'll
We'll
make it
fix
right.
this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
Yeah, I admire your determination, sir.
Thank you,
Just be
Alfred.
careful, Bruce. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a
How
tough one,
messy
but I
is
should
that
have it
data
cracked
be?
soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
We're super close. Yeah, I'm not gonna take time to turn those off. That's fine. Ugh. Why is everybody hating on me? What? Oh, because of the whole
Almost there,
Thomas
Lucius.
video
I'll meet you down in the lab.
thing.
Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance.
How are people gonna hate on me for that?
Great.
It's not like
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here.
I was an adult when any of that
I used to look
happened.
to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly
Not anymore.
after everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish a father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You
This
weren't
sounds
invited,
bad.
Bruce.
What?
You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
There's a big ass
You have to
W
understand,
on the
Bruce,
side of this
This
building.
company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this
I've done
scandal...
nothing
What
wrong.
my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see
Everybody's
what our
trying to
next move
sell
is going to
me
be.
out for this stuff.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce.
The fact that
We
I was like
always look
5
out
when
for
it was
people
happening.
closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Nice of you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever.
Oh!
I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me.
That's
I'll come
the...
find you after.
She was at my party. Her husband wears a weird
I'll be right down, Lucius.
tie thing. Yeah, like a weird ascot. I know her. She looks different in a pantsuit. What? wish I could remember her name. The Fetterbox? Something Bach. Walter Box. I don't know. It was Regina. I know that.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
I'm not worried.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important.
I mean, yeah,
what have you got?
When you got Bruce Wayne money, you can...
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
You can get more money.
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
The bad
No
news?
shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
The hell, Lucius?
What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
Look,
it looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far.
Do they have access to the Bat computer?
Otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Take that shit
Smart
out.
Move.
They hacked our tech.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their
Hill
tracks.
took my computers.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on
bastard.
this Children of Arkham.
Didn't save him from that
See if
bullet.
there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius.
Awful lot of faith.
Always.
Awful lot of faith you putting in me.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Watch the news.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Commissioner Grogan?
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
There's a lot of stuff in your office to inspect.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
That's... No, it's not. She also stole my heart.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
I've already fiddled with everything. Oh, there's a sticky bomb. I didn't fiddle with that yet.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Neat.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
You stick that in your pocket? I would love for the sticky bomb to go off in his pocket.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
There's no way that board meeting is going well.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Good.
Thanks, Lucius.
Very good, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Thank you very much. Hey Bruce, is that a sticky bomb in your pocket? No, I'm just extremely excited to see you again, Regina. Regina. Yeah, let's close the secret door before she gets back here.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Oh no.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And
really
have
nice
they sent the
office.
chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
Taking a lot of
I asked
hits.
to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I will do whatever's best for the company.
I don't know.
You know that.
I know you well enough by now, Bruce.
I'm not happy about this.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
Zellerbach. Was that her name?
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Did her eyes get wonky there for a second?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What's
What
with that
better way
accent
to show
that
Gotham
you're
that
doing
Wayne
all of a sudden?
Enterprises
What happened
is
to
committed
saying
to righting the wrongs of
Falcone?
the past?
Happy to help any way I can.
That's not your
People
accent.
aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot.
What about
sits
your
easier on the tongue.
revolution?
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? Wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot.
Why?
As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically
Like the
runs
arms
itself at this
dealing
point.
and illegal
the CEO
boxing?
is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
What about the
I'm
arms
afraid we
dealing?
need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful cleaning that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen.
As much as I hate
Looking
you
out
right
for
now, a
Gotham.
fish tank would be lovely in here, Oswald.
This way, Bruce.
Preferably salt water.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
I mean, what about the arms
care of it.
dealing?
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius,
It's time for you to fucking try.
I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Yeah, be my man on the inside.
Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
that's what you need to do.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Lucius is so gung-ho about
safe.
helping Batman. I mean, like, I love his enthusiasm, but... Like, I can't picture Morgan Freeman being that enthusiastic about anything
at a
ever.
press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
He's much too even-keeled for all that.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
Hold on! Oh no! What? What? Oh no! Oh, Bruce. I know it's hard to be a billionaire playboy. I'd only wish life was easier for you. I don't know what else to say about that. I'm just...
It's just one thing after another.
At least I have you, old chap. I'm just gonna leave that line to permeate for a minute.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
What about the arms dealing?
And slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
What do we have? What happened to the... Okay, hold on, let's read about the mass leader of the Children of Arkham. There's no indication as to who it might be, but it looks like he's the one pulling the strings in the whole operation. Even Penguin was taking orders from him. I just wish I knew what they're really after so I could stop it. Okay, so that is not Vicky because it's a guy. Unless he is just using him because he does not know better. I don't know. Always installing something on the Bat computer, the Bat Puta.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the Children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that.
Wasn't that was like the whole
filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity
thing at the end of The Dark Knight, where Lucius was like, well, we can't do this. What's up with Arkham Asylum?
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred,
yeah, 20 years, Alfred. We just talked about it.
This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
But yeah, that was like a whole storyline in The Dark Knight where Lucius was like, I don't want to do that because that gives you too much power. Nobody should have that much power.
Yes, I know it takes time. Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The Children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the Children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done?
Then they probably have access. Give me a minute.
Not yet.
What else we got? View records.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this
Starting to
place.
seem like
Oswald's public record.
like Thomas Wayne and the gang
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far
really
as the world is
fucked over the
concerned.
Cobblepot.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all. It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective. And you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
I mean, you could keep it. You could
Seen enough.
You could
I have to
keep
go warn
the Wayne
Harvey.
Tech in there, or like a couple things of Wayne Tech
Keep
in
an eye
there to
on
like
myself.
feed them
And
bad
have Lucius look into
information.
it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
I was just about to say I had on the wrong suit to be in that car, but the car knew what suit I was wearing, so. Is there still a big ass hole inside of this building? Also, what was up with that big ass hole inside of this building?
Oh, Mr. Wayne. Welcome. You can go on in.
Hello.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. God, it has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, he's two-facing out.
As good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
It's not great. Well, just
I'm glad you survived the trip.
take one
up
of
here,
these.
Bruce.
Do one of these portraits.
You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Wayne Tech's compromised.
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Ugh. Oh, he's drippy.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Did
I
Batman?
heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah. The damage is kind of done, though, isn't it? Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark, checkpoints at every bridge, mandatory identification cards, 24/7 video surveillance.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it! Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep
So
these days.
goopy.
Stress. It's just the stress. Sure it
Go
is.
see a
I
doctor.
think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Not doing too hot.
See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
See, that's really making me think that Vicky's part of this.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Leader source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this? Hello?
I'm Batman. I can't not say
I didn't
that.
realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I can't, when the option to say I'm Batman comes up, I can't not take it.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
I'm pretty sure you would have been able to make it out of there. You interviewed with the leader of the Children of Arkham.
Strange place to meet.
Like
Wasn't sure you were gonna show.
The easiest explanation
Gotta
for
admit,
that.
Part of me thought it was a prank call.
There are safer options out there.
Yeah, why here too?
Why
Like
here?
Seems topical.
everything is stacking up for me to not trust you.
I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target.
Like you have
We
to
all
be
know their
one of
methods
them.
are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
Turn off the recorder.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
I don't.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the
She's
children
gotta
are
be a
really
part of
are.
them, the way she's talking.
Truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential.
Punch her in the face.
Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
Lives are at risk.
The safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have
Well,
some
Alfred wishes that
connection
my life
with
was
him.
easier, so...
Maybe there's more to this story than I realize.
Clearly.
You can't ignore the facts.
You don't know how hard
Whether he
things it
intended
is
to or
for
not,
Bruce.
his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
I need your help.
Please, Miss Vale. think
She's
what
not
you
going to
want
respond
about
to
Bruce
threats,
Wayne,
I don't think.
But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
It's an odd face. That looked like her face slid off her skeleton for a second. There was an awful lot of bat crotch in that scene. I really don't trust Vicky Vale.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham.
Just like I like it.
They may not have gone far. They should be there.
This
No
is suspicious.
security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Let's go check out this dead guy.
He's been dead for a while.
He's got
from
the
looks
blue.
of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center.
Oh,
twice.
no.
Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This was the guy that Montoya lost.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only there's so much worse.
Oh, no.
The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Yeah, let's investigate some more stuff.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Timer parts, eh? What's that? A timer.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
Smash
This
it.
is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Of course it is.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Chemical barrels. It's a Mercy Station? I don't know.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it? Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been
power
using.
glove.
Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Look at this
Easy
ladder.
access.
It's a good
the train
ladder.
car was raised to make working beneath it easier.
Look how good
They
that
wanted to
ladder
get
is.
this done fast.
What?
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
What am I gonna connect this to? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is.
I mean, well, let's do this. If you can't put these things together in the way that I have, let's do this.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
And then laboratory for mixing chemicals with this, I guess.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
And then the chemical barrels to you, I guess. I don't know.
What exactly are they planning to release?
You know! You know what it is! You've seen it at least twice. I'm not being a very good detective at the moment. Okay, so I need to break this link here. I think that link is good. Hello, Winston. You've returned to be my sidekick once again.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
An empty container to here? This has to be it.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once.
I guess I get it,
They're
but
loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train
I
cars,
feel like that was
dispersing it through the
so
sprinklers.
painfully obvious there was no reason for me
The timers
to
are set to go off
connect
just as it rolls
things
in
in
over
such
the
a way.
clouds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Whoever that is, that could easily be a female or a male.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
What are you doing here?
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Bye.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
I mean, that's fair. That's
We're
understandable.
done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esterco, but death might be preferable.
I surrender.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Oh, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready. Move out.
Whoa! God damn! That was the flying knee to end all flying knees. Yeah, I just beat up that dude with another dude.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
What you got? The fuck is that?
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
We didn't
Saddest
like the
thing is,
fire.
they don't even see the smoke. There's
Gotham
nothing
won't
you
fall.
can do to stop it.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me
This
how to
character
save your
is basically like not Scarecrow.
Just like the other.
Like basically Scarecrow, but by a different name. And apparently trained by Shaolin monks. I don't... Who gave you this super suit? Why do you have Shadow Hedgehog shoes?
So short-sighted.
Yeah, why do you have the shoes of Shadow the Hedgehog and the fucking Wabbajack staff? That taser punch is such a good move. No! Catch me, Selina! I was joking.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
I did not expect you to catch 225-pound Batman.
Should have gone.
Probably not too. I don't know. Depends how tall he is. Batman's like
I'm gonna get
6'4".
safe.
He's probably like
Just stay with me.
200 pounds, give or take. Yeah, we are.
I know. Come on.
You just walk through your apartment building in a Catwoman suit with Batman, and nobody questioned it. Gross. I bet that those look like used cat food cans, so I bet that smells real gross. Ow.
Stay here, okay?
That looks bad.
Just don't move.
I need to get back out there.
I'm fine. I just need to get back out.
That might work on your butler, but I'm not buying that crap. Stay there.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
The fuck is up with that staff?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning.
Right, he's been ripping that shoulder out of socket all video, the whole
That's
game.
twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
He's ripped that shoulder out of
I
socket.
told you, I don't like owing people.
Twice per episode, almost.
Probably best to lie low for now, anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place.
Are you seriously? What the fuck's up with that staff? It looks like I got struck by.
handled
Oh, I did.
With their leader? I had a plan.
I did get ultra tased.
Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
That is an ugly cat.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you
No one
got
does
most
right
of
now.
Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
Nah, it's been a bad one.
I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys.
Rice.
There's always something just beneath the surface.
You're wrong. There are good people out there, honest people.
Care to introduce me to one? Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know,
Can't mess this
I've
romance
heard that
scene.
1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
You're more than that.
It's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is
looks
nice,
like a pretty nice
it wears
apartment.
off. Then you look around and see
I mean, you have...
nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
You're not alone, okay?
I don't know. I don't know what to say to that.
For you.
Apparently that was what I should have said. No.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Yeah, you were. Please stop. No means no, Selina. We can't. We've fucked up Harvey's whole life to get to this point. We can't go back now.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
I guess allow me. I don't...
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
No. My shoulder is just completely destroyed. It's getting hot in here. Winston, close your eyes. You're too young for this. That cat is gonna piss in your cowl. That's a super nice apartment. It has a bedroom. It has a big bedroom. That's a super nice apartment.
Hey there. I'm starving.
Yeah, you are. Let's keep this going.
Not quite what I was looking for. I think there might be bagels in the fridge.
Is there a cat?
I definitely check expiration dates on anything.
Was there a cat underneath the pillow? How many missed calls do I have on my bat phone?
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
Sorry,
I'm sorry,
Alfred.
I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Well,
where are you anyway?
I'm gonna have to high five when I come home.
I stayed at Selina's last night.
Yeah, you did.
Well, that certainly explains it.
She's
I
wonderful.
Really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really
An awful lot of back crotch in that shot.
see what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right.
That's a super good
It
idea.
might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Takeout containers? I have no
She
idea.
can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout.
Chinese takeout
Isn't
is
even the good place.
delicious. And the only thing better than Chinese takeout is bad Chinese takeout. Excuse me, sir, where did you put that grappling gun? Bloodhaven is for
Vacation
lovers.
spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Oh, he's in love.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
What about that cream
At least
cheese?
she's got the essentials.
Oh no!
Harvey.
Yeah.
I brought
Oh
breakfast.
no!
Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go.
Yeah, stay hidden.
But I have to get this out. Bruce? What
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I stayed the
I
night.
spent the night here.
I'm in my underwear. I can't.
I can't believe this! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here.
I'm in my underwear. I can't say I came to check on her.
So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come. So stupid!
I don't know. There's
None
not a
of this
good.
is about you, Harvey.
I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just
It's true. She caught me last night.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I believe Selina asked you to leave.
Not that easy. Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either. I'm not going anywhere!
There's no way that coffee didn't.
I'm sorry.
what the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
This isn't.
You gotta calm down, bro.
Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
finished.
Uh-oh.
Selina. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't...
Don't hit your head, man. It was squishy yesterday.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
I can't beat him up. I fucked his face up and then had sex with his girlfriend. I can't beat him. His face is squishy. I can't beat him up. Oh no! Don't fuck up the good side of his face. Tear her whole apartment apart.
Oh God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. I can't. Oh God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him.
He needs to go.
Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help.
Hell yeah, he does.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat.
Houseboat.
Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far.
Come stay at Wayne Manor.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
Or not.
I'll think about it.
Can't go get Harvey a doctor.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
You're right. This is my legacy.
I don't like all these
Only
people.
reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate.
I don't like all
I
these
suppose
people
your motivation is irrelevant.
Already
like
then?
throwing
You're
me
going
around.
to make
I'm
quite a
fucking
splash
the
today.
goddamn Bruce Wayne.
I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day.
I will choke you with that
Beautiful
tie.
weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just
a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Yeah, perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote.
Doesn't flow as well.
Will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne.
It's up to the board.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that.
Yeah, I'm not playing your game.
Right, suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Vicky looks suspicious as fuck. I have decided to voluntarily step down.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
I was horrified to learn my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Fucking shocked him. I will be...
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Love it.
Careful, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
Not at all.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me.
Good.
Everyone, I for one completely understand his behavior today.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up.
Yeah, they
I
did.
rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Fucking knew it! That bitch!
I'm sure some of you remember the form of beauty in cobble.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
I fucking knew it!
You're with the children of Arkham.
No. I am the children of Arkham. I think it's time you knew.
I called that shit! I fucking called it, Winston.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one
You're right, I need to kill him.
for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne.
She drugged me.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
You and 39% of players felt real guilty about what you did and what you were planning to do to Harvey. You and 68% of players kept your composure when provoked by Oswald. Wait, how many? 68%. So 32% of people decked him on the spot. You and 65% of players had solutions to remain at Wayne Enterprises. 90% of players spent the night with Selina. Yeah, they did! 90%. Good God. What an overwhelming statistic. You and 84% of players refused to physically attack Harvey because you felt super bad about all of the things that you have continued to do to him throughout the game. Oh, man. I fucking knew she had to be in charge. I knew that had to be Vicky Vale. I knew she wouldn't be such a fucking prominent character if she wasn't gonna be super important. I'm so happy to be vindicated. Anyway, I guess next time we're gonna find out if we killed Penguin or not while drugged. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And it has been great having you guys. And I will see you on the next episode.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?